Hello there, welcome in to the latest edition of the SAU Women's Basketball Coaches Show. I'm Daniel Gallegos, joined alongside head women's basketball coach Julio Pacheco. And Coach, we're at the point of the year you could almost characterize it as the stretch run of the season, even though there's still a handful of games left. But each game increasingly adds to the importance of what you're trying to accomplish, I think, and that goes for everybody. It's been an outstanding year for you and your team to this point. I know you guys aren't satisfied with where you're at and want to keep on improving. We'll go ahead and we'll talk about the last couple of games. One of the toughest road trips that anybody for Southern Arkansas has to go on when you're talking about going to not only southwestern Oklahoma but also northwestern Oklahoma. And you guys did both of them in the span of 4 days. You know, you go to northwestern Oklahoma, play them last Thursday, pick up a good win there. Stay on the road, travel to Weatherford, play them on Saturday. Tough game there where you get behind early, big, make a run. The score didn't really indicate, I think, how well your team played after that big run by Southwestern. And then you got to travel it back and come home and get ready to prepare for the week. So it's a tough thing to do, but talk about those games, starting first with Northwestern getting the win, and then Southwestern, the resolve your team showed after getting down so early.
Yeah, it is a very long trip. When we go up to Alva in Oklahoma, it took a lot of time from our coaching staff combined with the men's coaching staff for us to plan everything. It's a major logistic for us to get the restaurants, hotels all lined up and stuff, and then combined with practice times and things like that. So I was glad that the first leg of the trip went very well. We went to Alva, practiced at the high school that night, and we knew, we were very focused going to Northwest Oklahoma, knowing that the team has not won a game in conference, but that doesn't mean anything. The team is good, they got good players, and those girls play hard. So I was very proud of our team to really not concentrate and focus on that. Just, they showed up, they were professional, they played the game the way we were supposed to play, and we came out on top. So very proud of them for playing, for 40 minutes. I felt like we played pretty good. Our bench players contributed pretty well too. So just a good, solid game. And then 48 hours later, we traveled. The next day we traveled to Weatherford, and the weather really changed up there. It was cold, and this is not excuses, but we got some people some under the weather and things like that, and went to SAU, and knowing that they beat us here, and we made some few changes on the team and made some adjustments. And we felt confident we would have a good game plan against them. And I wouldn't have expected for our team to go so cold in the beginning of the game like we did. When things like that happens, I think as coaches, the best thing we can do is just stay calm and stay positive with the players. And that's what we did. Call a couple of timeouts and told the players, okay, we need to take one possession at a time. We just keep riding along. And we did put ourselves in position to really cut close to Southwest Oklahoma. I think we cut down to maybe 7 or 6 at one time. Proud of our girls. They play really hard to overcome such a big hump. But I give a lot of credit to Haley Tucker from Southwest Oklahoma. What an outstanding player. Her 3-point shooting performance was just out of the charts that day. She kept on shooting the three, and it seemed like every time she touched the ball, she was further in front from the 3-point line. And that's very deflating for our team. But, girls, I was proud of them for fighting. I think, this time of the year, we need to find the positives as much as we can. Season's getting to the funnel right now where, there's not a lot of games left. And whoever's tougher will come on top and we'll be successful in the games.
Looking ahead, you've got when you look at the schedule, you're playing a handful of games and not as much time as what you're used to. You got the normal Thursday and Saturday coming up in conference play. Then also you'll turn around and play another conference game on Monday the following week, and then also still that following week another Thursday and Saturday. So you've done it once before, so you kind of maybe know a little bit about the logistics side of it and how to maybe prepare your team mentally and physically to help them through that grind. But the first game on that is a road game at Henderson this Thursday, and then you're back at home against Tech, and then at home on Saturday against Tech, and then at home for Monticello on Monday. Once you get past the game at Henderson on the road, you have one more road game. So 5 of your last 6 games after Henderson are at home. Could be a huge advantage for your team down the stretch. But let's talk about Henderson playing at their place on Thursday.
Henderson, a very good team. They they lost the last 3 games, but that doesn't mean anything. Henderson has very good athletes, probably one of the best 3-point shooters in the league, and we have tremendous respect for Henderson. Coach hard there, the team, and the players. They know well their system. We know it's a tough place to play going to Henderson, but I feel pretty good about our team. We practiced really hard yesterday and today, and I feel like we are at the point that we're ready to play Henderson State. We beat them first time here. It was a good game throughout, and I think we just really pulled the game out at the end of the game right here. We few adjustments at our defense, and we were able to come out with the win that day. So it's a key game for us. It's important for us to go there and play well. That's what we've been talking about the whole week, for us to go play hard for 40 minutes, execute the game plan, and we should be successful.
Looking ahead maybe to Tech too, knowing that at least you're coming back home, not trying to look too far ahead, but as I mentioned, your last 5 of your last 6 games are at home. What does that mean for you, knowing that you're going to be at home, there's not as much travel and things like that, starting first with Tech?
It's a huge advantage for us playing at home. Players are used to the gym, to the rim, to our fans, and also the convenience of being here on campus, don't have to travel, getting buzzed and things like that. So we're excited. Arkansas Tech, what a great opportunity for us to play the number 15 team in the nation. I think with the season we're having, if we get to be successful in that game, the sky's the limit for us going forward. I think we can be very special, especially in this final stretch right here. Our team is continuing to improve, is continuing to get better. We have a lot of seniors on the team, and they know this is go time. There's only about 7 games left in the season, and it's time to let it loose right now. So we're ready. We're excited. I mean, I once again encourage our fans, our community to come and support our team, to be part of our team. It's a great year. It's a great season. It's a turnaround season for all the program, all of our teams right here, especially our women's basketball team. So come be part of the Murata family.
Appreciate it very much for your time. Again, there will be plenty of opportunities in the month of February to check out head coach Julio Pacheco and his Lady Mule Riders at home. But first, they're at Henderson State this Thursday with the scheduled tip-off of 5:30 p.m. And then Saturday, they're back at home against Arkansas Tech, tip-off at 1 o'clock p.m. Then, as we mentioned again, 5 of their last 6 games after Henderson State will be at home. So be sure to clear your calendars and come out to the W.T. Watson Center and check out some good basketball. Coach, we appreciate it and best of luck.
Thanks, Daniel. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.